Coach, um, tough game last night. We lost 5-0, but take us through the game. I mean, your thoughts on the game itself.
Hey, we give up 2 early goals. Experienced defender. Yeah, we didn't defend well, so we can't ask so much. We give up 2 early goals against the USA. I really haven't seen the team come back, and obviously there's a couple of players we didn't start it because you still play the USA. You got to rotate some players, and coming into the tournament, the games that we're looking forward to, to get something out of mostly. We did get out of the first game. It's good. We're still right there, but it was a tough game. The US played very, very well. We didn't play well. So if the US is playing well and we're not on top of our game, that you're asking for trouble, and we see the result.
All right, Coach. Questions being asked. I mean, since we know that US is super team and so forth, why didn't we, maybe keep our powder dry by using the second team or the subs or whatever, and then start the top team against it, knowing that probably that's where we're going to go through or not?
I mean, question can be asked, but you still have to. You have X amount of players. Players have to play. I mean, we actually pull some players out. Trying to save some legs, but we're missing a couple of players right now from passport or visa or whatever it is. And a couple of people with a couple of knocks. So obviously we have to do what we have to do, but you still have to play the game. So there's players in there. We still have time to recover. We looked very tired last night, so maybe some part of our fitness caught up with us. Hopefully we can push on now. It's a 1-game tournament, and we just have to get after it.
All right. After being down 2-0, would have been a good time to maybe pull some of the forwards and say, well, we're going to block it up and try not to hold on to what we have.
2-0, you're still talking about goal differential. We're hoping that we could get one back or something. I mean, we did pull forward, so it's pulled Jody Brown and pull a couple of players at halftime. So, only 10 minutes in. So we pulled some players. So, we can second guess now, but we still have to play the game, and you're playing the world champion, you're on top of their game. We have 3 points. We control our own destiny. If somebody had asked me before the tournament, coming into the tournament, the last game, is it meaningful? Everybody would have taken it.
Cool. We lost 5-0, but is there any positive from the game?
There's always positive from games, whether you win or lose. And especially when we lose, there's stuff that we know we can do better. Obviously, we didn't have games to. These are like practice games to us, some part of it. So some of the stuff we're going through is growing pain because we didn't have games to fix them and do all that kind of stuff. So coaching is a weird thing, So sometimes you have to learn on the fly of what we have. And again, we played the best team in the world, and they're on top of their game. You can Lindsey around, Matt Pugh, Sophie Smith. I mean, they were all on top of their game, and you're like, oh, this is going to be one of those nights where it's going to be a long night. But hopefully we learn some stuff from this game, and I think we have learned some stuff from this game that we can take to the next game and try to get a result.
You would have seen Haiti more than once now. Your thoughts on that particular team and how we can match up with them?
Well, it's a very. I coming into the tournament, I've always said Haiti will have a big part to play in this tournament because they have been to the last U17 championship. They have been to the last U20 championship. People at World Cup, so people don't understand what kind of players Haiti have. They have a bunch of players playing in France, so the fitness at Haiti is what impresses me mostly. Okay, the discipline and their fitness. It's a group that's been playing together for a long time, from 17 and 20. And they're well organized. We have to go in now and try to execute. We have to play one of our best games, and we have to play football to beat Haiti.
The mindset of the players, though, it shouldn't be difficult for you to motivate them for this game.
They know what's at stake. Everybody knows what's at stake. As I said, if we had come into this thing before and you ask the players, this situation that is presented to us right now, they would have said, yeah, let's take it and go. We won 1-1, lost one, 81-1, last one, and it's us and 80, and you know the best team on that day will prevail.
The match is Monday. That means you have a couple of days to rest and recuperate. That's good for you.
Yeah, that's always good. You know, you get a little rest. You know, you can today's a rest day. Everybody just try to rest and take our bumps. It's been a hard. The last 2-3 weeks have been grinding. You know, and we talk about that. So yeah, we will do some stuff. Start our preparation tomorrow. You know, getting ready for what 80 does well. They do some stuff very well. You know, we're gonna try to unbalance what they do and try to make sure what we do, is very positive, and they can't unbalance us. So we have to be very good with them, and they have great players on that team.
Coach, you mentioned a number of times the passport and the visa issue. How much is that affecting the team? And how many players?
It affects the team. You have 2 good players who's with us sitting out, and we thought they should have had their paperwork done. And for whatever the reason is, as politics, I don't want to get into it. Hopefully we can at least get one of them. I mean, this has been sitting there, and the reason why they're here because as a coach and all of us as staff just think, oh, it's gonna be okay. They should get it, and it's not happening. So something is missing in the link of how they should get it, but it's there. It's at your fingertip, and we think it should have been done, and it's been going on for a while. So I mean, I came in late in that process, and from what I heard, it's just a letter here and a letter there, and everything should have been good, but it's still not. So I can't comment more on that.
Thank you, Coach.
All right,
Coach.